Okay, welcome to the next video. In case you haven't seen last week's video, last week we worked on sketches, we worked on warming up and drawing before we, got into the actual, long sketch. Whatever is most comfortable for you, I think that's what matters. And so now, today, we are doing the same thing. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and start. We're gonna choose one, no matter what it is. Okay. So again, literally, don't even worry about if it's bad, if it's good. It's just meant to make you work faster and not worry about the details, literally. Even though you might want to do it, just work faster, work smarter, I don't know how else to say it, but I think that is what matters, And so this image is of Dreamcatcher. That's the one that I was referencing. Make you work faster and capture the rough details in a small amount of time. And again, don't really just have fun with it. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to make it perfect. We're gonna move on to the next one now. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And start. Alright, so this one has a chair, so I'm just gonna quickly draw a chair. If just gotta establish that, and then she's sitting on the chair, and her legs are crossed, so we're gonna quickly do that. And I've just found let's see, she's resting her hand on her chin, and then her other hand is leaning downwards across the other knee. And this is where I'm just kind of she has a bun, and then that's it. That's how much I was able. And so again, we're gonna start on the next one. 3, 2, 1, and start. And so I want to get more photo image references, but I didn't do that. So we're gonna do this one. And so it's been an interesting week, you do what you can. But we're also human, we have limits. There's only so much that we can do. But I think for making time to do these things, it's really good. It's really good to just sort of get into the habit of drawing, even if it's not that great, It's braids. I'm working very small. I think this just wasn't a great, approach. But you know what? Again, it's not meant to look pretty, but you're also meant to make it look clear. You want to capture the pose clearly, and I didn't do that, but this is why it's important to make these bad drawings. You get what I'm saying? Alright, this is our fourth one. Alright, get ready? 3, 2, 1, and start. Feel free to choose whichever one you want to draw from. But I am gonna work smaller. Sorry. but I just kind of found something that just kind of works for me, you know, and you figure that out when you do a lot of these drawings, you know. You figure out what kind of works for you, and you go from there. You just keep trying, because the only way you fail is if you just give up, you know. And so she has a little braid, a little ponytail, and a little face, you know. And then she has like a little skirt. A little skirt. It's like a dress. And so this one kind of looks a little bit better, you know. It's rough, but that's the point. But you want to capture the pose clearly. You get better if you do more of these. And so this is the fourth one, and we're going to move on to the fifth one. So let's do the fifth one. And 3, 2, 1, and choose the next one. Whichever one you want to do doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to be, you know, whichever one you want. And so this one, she has her arms reaching up. And she's doing, this is like a little heart with her arms. It should be more up. So we're going to go a little bit more up, and then the fingers. Whoops. That's fine. And then the body is just sort of crossed. Not crossed, but I don't know how to describe this. And then a little skirt. Yeah. And then little hairs. Trying to focus on the important part, the clarity of the action or the pose. Number one is always the anatomy. You want to make it look anatomically, oh my god, that word, anatomically correct. Like the anatomy is good. It's not like too big, too small. Or after that is the clarity of the pose, and then the clothes. Like you can make it look pretty. But again, this is the fifth one. I really hope that this is helpful, because I never really had anyone to teach me or to tell me what are good practices, what are bad practices. On to the next one, number 6. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. We're gonna do this one. She's crossing her legs. I don't know. Brain. She's, I don't know what the word is. She's leaning. She's like crouched. It's this one. I think you can guess which one I'm drawing. And then her arms are like that. And then she's got her arms, and it's just like that. I can't draw and talk at the same time. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but just out of habit, bad habit. It's okay. And smile. And then I think that's good. And this is all black. So again, like, you know, we started very rough in the beginning, but all of these are confidence. Like, even if they're bad lines, even if they're very questionable, like in the clarity, you want to at least be confident with the lines that you put down. That is not what matters. What matters is that you're trying, you're putting in the time to even do this. Because not a lot of people would even do this, put in the effort. So we've done 4, 5, 6. We got 3 more to do. We can do that, right? I think we can do that. And so again, we're gonna start another one. This is number 7. 3, 2, 1, and let's start. And we're gonna do the dress. So she's kind of stepping in between 2 parts. two mattresses, but her body is just part of her body's going forward, you know. But I think, you know, be okay with it not looking so clean. Like, it doesn't have to look like mine and sort of polished. Like, I know how to just sort of draw, and just be okay with, like, making scribbles for shapes and indications of, like, hair, feet, and stuff like that. It's okay. And then the little dress, you know, that can come afterwards. So, again, that is just sort of how I go into sketching. Like, do what you can, and even if the anatomy is incorrect, you can do it. You can do many of these, because doing all these shorthand poses is what helps you get better. Because when you draw so many bad ones, you're like, okay, that one's bad, this one's pretty good. So we're on number 8. 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm on. So she's looking up. She's looking up, and she has her arms grabbing onto her hair. But she's like wearing these platform shoes. And so her hair, she has like bangs, or no, ponytails, and she's just grabbing them with both of her hands, and she's wearing a cute little skirt. And we're gonna shrink this even more to just make space so that it's all in one little line, you know. This is the 9th one. 3, 2, 1, and go. And so we're going to choose. We did one from last week, so we're gonna do it again because I didn't make new sketches, or I didn't upload more reference images. But you know what? It's okay. But this is how we build confidence. It's just repetition and getting good at doing this. So again, that is just gonna add the hair. You can honestly just go back and add the hair, you know. However, just very quick. Don't worry about it being perfect. Sketch again. Remember, bad sketch, good sketch. And starting the last one now. If I can figure out which one I want to do. Okay, we're gonna do this one. She's leaning over, kind of like hunched over. And we're doing alright. We're not doing too bad. And I have the tendency to really be harsh on myself when I'm human and I'm learning. And that's just a part of learning how to get better. Even if along the way you get frustrated, you know. Even if you get frustrated, it's part of getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, if you get what I'm saying. And so with that, we literally did 10 sketches, and I'm sorry, it took so long for me, but to get through all of them. And then this is the reference image, this one. And then this is my version. This is my sketch. This is the reference. This is my sketch. And then for the next one, this is the reference. This is the sketch. Very simple. Very ugly. Not that great. We're learning, and you just gotta keep going. I think you can pretty much pin which ones is which, you know? Like, when you look at them overall, it kind of gets better, even if it's still bad. That's part of this exercise. You're forcing yourself to... It's just repetition, and in that repetition of doing this so many times and reminding yourself that it's okay to make these bad sketches. That's what they're for. And so I think this is honestly something I want to continue doing. Like, I'll upload more images next week, and for the next video I'll upload more images so that we can reference them, because these were from like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Having a video up of someone drawing, or while they're drawing and you're drawing, helps me to get into drawing and motivates me. And so if this motivates you literally at all to get into drawing, even just for like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I really hope that that you know that makes my day, that makes my year. It makes me so happy that I motivated someone other than myself to get back into drawing. That's why I'm trying to take a break from streaming, because I want to focus on myself. I want to focus on the things that matter to me and bring me happiness, but also I want to maybe try and make this a full-time thing. Manifesting good energy for 2024. Thank you for watching. I hope you consider subscribing and ringing that bell for notifications. And again, go check out my other videos. Last week we started doing the sketching sessions, and if you want to go check that out first, that would be great. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, Girl Scout. See you in the next video.